The skills section is mostly used if you're doing a combination resume. So like I've said in the past, a combination resume may highlight skills from two different career fields that you've been in, instead of just overloading the professional experience area. You can split it up. And these skills are going to be skills that you could cater to a job that you're currently applying for. You can cater it towards whatever you want highlighted. But you do need to list it with action verbs. So you can see with each bullet point, it's provided, experienced, developed, directed, created, experienced, managed. Now use experience twice, but that's okay because it's one's at the top, one's towards the bottom. But don't overdo it. I would say do exactly what I did. If you're going to repeat an action verb, do it only once. So you want to list, things that are unique to yourself that you've gained over the years, especially if you have a foreign language. So I would definitely list foreign language. That people need employees that could speak to customers or students or patrons in a different language, because America is a melting pot. We have different ethnicities, people coming from different countries. So in that case, you would list your level of fluency or proficiency in that language. And if you learned it through a class, you need to have that degree, certification, whatever. Or if you just learned it because that's your family taught it to you, that is okay also. Also, technology. You want to list all the technology you know and are experienced with. Now, don't list anything outdated, but list technical programs and software that you're currently good at. So I list mine as experience with technical programs / software used in higher education, such as Ellucian, Blumen, Microsoft Office, that incorporates PowerPoint, Excel, Microsoft Word. That's an umbrella term that you should use in your resume if you know more than one thing in Microsoft Office. And iOS, because I have an iPhone and I've worked with iPads before. So any of these also helps you. You want to list whatever will help you, even if it's a skill you've acquired outside of professional experience. If it was on your own, that's great. So I catered my skills towards advising students, academic advising. So you'll see my skills are catered to that, and it wasn't necessarily things I could really list under my current job as counselor of student success because it would get bogged down. But I also pulled terminology from the job I was looking at. So there's phrases from within the job I was looking at. And in that case, that helps because it'll help whatever scanning software is looking at those applications. The computer will pick up those phrases and will put you on top of the stack. So skills section is an important thing if you're doing a combination resume. You can also use these tips under your bullet points under a job. So skills, if you don't want to do a skills section, if you want to do a chronological resume, that's totally fine. But you're going to want to put job duties under your jobs. In this video, what I've just covered will help with that as well.